Here at Carbuyer, we don't tend to review supercars. We're a buying guide for real-world people. However, we do review real-world cars with supercar performance, and there's no better example than this, the new Audi RS3. It has a 2.5 litre 5-cylinder turbo engine with 362 brake horsepower, a top speed of up to 174 miles an hour, and a 0 to 62 time of 4.3 seconds, which incidentally betters that even of Audi's own R8 V8 supercar. And you, or your mum, or even her mum actually, will be able to do those numbers over and over again thanks to the standard fit automatic gearbox, the all-wheel drive grip and the launch control. As long as the stability control is in sports mode, the drive select in dynamic and the gearbox in sport auto, the car will launch pretty much whenever you want. So let's say you just pull up at some lights and then you notice some guy in an R8 V8 has pulled up next to you. So as the lights are about to change, you keep your foot on the brake, you mash the accelerator, you hold the revs at 4,000 RPM, then when the lights change you release the brake and you're off! And that is 60 miles an hour, and the guy in the R8 wonders what the heck's just happened as he tucks in behind you. That is really, really fast. And I'm thinking, I think I'll give myself whiplash. Make no mistake, the RS3 can be a supercar slayer. Yet being an A3, it will slip under most people's radar. This is a car which plays its cards pretty close to its chest, but like any poker player, it does have a few tells. For instance, that black honeycomb grille, that's unique to this car. You don't get that on the normal A3. As standard, you get LED headlamps and you've got huge air scoops here at the front. The wheel arches are wider because you've got a wider track for improved handling. You've got unique alloy wheels, extended side sills, and at the back there's a discreet spoiler. Lower down you have a rear diffuser and of course those massive oval tailpipes, and all these are a little bit of a giveaway that under the bonnet this thing is holding a full house. Inside there's the usual A3 loveliness, only it's made even more lovely with the addition of a sports steering wheel, new dials with integrated boost gauge and wing-backed sports seats finished in quilted leather. The RS3 also passes the Carbuyer big bottle test front and back, plus it's nice and comfy in the rear seats. So it's pretty much as easy to live with as a normal Audi A3. However, no other Audi A3 sounds like this. I also love the way it does this noise when you change up. It's like it's running on baked beans. This car sounds particularly windy as it's fitted with the optional sports exhaust. It also has the adaptive dampers, which are another must-have. In comfort mode, the ride is surprisingly supple for a fast Audi, while in dynamic it transforms this car into a ballistic missile, though thankfully it's one smart bomb that shouldn't cause any collateral damage even if you're as ham-fisted as an ape. This thing is just so easy to drive fast, and for some people therein lies the problem. See, I've got the feeling that so long as you've got opposable thumbs to hold the steering wheel with and your legs are long enough to reach the pedals, you can go very quickly in this car regardless of your ability. You know, it won't punish you if you make a mistake, but then it won't necessarily reward you if you drive brilliantly. And really, it's the car that's the star, not you. And so for some people who really like to feel that their driving ability does make a difference to how the car handles, well, they may be better off with a more playful and adjustable Volkswagen Golf R. If tail slides are your thing, then get a rear drive BMW M135i, which usefully also has a bigger boot. You see, the RS3s is shrunk by over a third compared to the standard A3s, as the battery has been moved to the back to make room for the larger engine. But really, that's a rather trifling matter compared to the price. The RS3 costs from £40,000, and that's without any options. This one with all the kit on it is actually 52 grand for a hatchback. Now, this is a hatchback which can do 174 miles an hour, But if you want something a little less expensive and not quite so fast, then check out our review of the Volkswagen Golf R by clicking here. If you want a more traditional sports car, then check out our review of the Porsche Cayman by clicking here. If you click a peek and watch our very latest video review, and if you click on our logo, you can subscribe to our channel. And if you're watching on mobile, click the links below the video, as they do exactly the same thing. That wasn't me, it was the car.